What's up, guys? This is episode number 49 of the Real Dealz podcast, and I'm your host, Tucker Merrihew. This is a video version. I know we had a video version last week, but I thought, you know what? Let's do a video version again this week, and I've actually got something very special in store for you guys for our 1-year anniversary episode. We cranked out 49 episodes in the last year. 1 year ago this week, we launched the very first episode of the Real Dealz podcast. So I want to thank all of you guys out there in listener land who have been listening to each episode and watching the episodes as we put them up. We've built a great following. We've got a fantastic academy that we've built, the Deal Finders Academy. We've got some amazing investors in there. It's been a great ride, and we're only going to make it better going into year 2. So for our 1-year anniversary episode, I wanted to do something kind of special and kind of different for you guys. And what I decided to do was actually take you guys on site. We're going to leave here. I'm kind of doing the intro here. We're going to take you guys on site to one of our most recent acquisitions, which is a rehab project of a split-level style home. And I'm going to go through the entire house and show you guys exactly what we're going to do to take the house from being funky to being retail ready so that we can get top dollar for it. Split level style homes can be kind of difficult. They're kind of ugly by nature. So there's a lot of things that we're doing to kind of shift the floor plan around and also change the exterior so that it's much more desirable to a retail buyer. So we're going to head out in the field right now. We're going to show you what the house is all about. We might even show you a few things that we found in the house that some of you guys might find a little humorous. So we'll hit the field, and I'll see you guys out there. What's up, guys? We are on site at our most recent renovation project. We have this beautiful, being a little facetious here, split level, pea green split level here in the background. This is a property that we got as a referral from a probate attorney that we work with. The owners that lived here had to move into an assisted living facility. They were in their 90s, so there's a lot of stuff that they left in the house. But we got a great deal on the house because of the fact that they needed to move into assisted living and they didn't have the wherewithal to actually complete any repairs or actually clean the house out. So I'm going to take you guys inside and I'm actually going to show you what it is that we're going to be doing to the house. But before we go, I just want you to take a look at the outside here. As you can see, it's kind of goofy. They've got aluminum siding that's green on the house. They've got no windows above the garage, which is kind of weird. And then they've got a tile roof on it, which, you know, a tile roof and aluminum siding, kind of a weird combo. Plus you got the old aluminum windows. So what we're going to do out here is actually we're going to have to re-pour a lot of the driveway and the slab into the garage because it's kind of it's cracked and uneven in a lot of spots. We're going to rip off this aluminum siding and we're going to put new siding around the whole house. We can kind of give it a more of an updated, kind of nicer feel. Because when you go up to aluminum siding, you knock on it, it's aluminum. It just feels cheap, chintzy, and it's hard to, you know, give it a real good look. You can't trim out the windows because there's no window trim. So we're going to re-side the entire house. We're going to clean and keep the tile roof because tile roofs are pretty much lifetime roofs. We're going to put new gutters on it because, as you can see, the gutters are kind of sitting real funky. And then we're going to put new windows in the house, and we're actually going to put some windows above the garage as well, so it kind of balances the house. And then we're going to build like a pergola over the garage as well to kind of give it a little depth. And just make it not look so ugly because split levels by nature are kind of ugly. So we're really going to try and do some things here on the outside to make this house look much more desirable. So let's go inside and see what we found in there, and I'll show you what we're going to do with the proposed floor plan for renovation. All right, guys, we're about to go in the rehab project, but before we do, I just want to kind of show you here. We've got this whole walkway that's cracked. These are kind of things that sometimes you don't recognize when you're looking at a house that needs a lot of work all the way through. So we're going to tear this up. This is obviously cracked, so we're going to probably have to tear this off and rebuild it, get rid of this cheap, you know, railing stuff here and put in something nice. And then as we come back up, you've got basically these funky French doors for your front door, which is goofy and weird. So what we're going to do is take these out. You're going to have 2 side lights on each side, and you're going to have 1 normal front door. So it kind of makes it feel like a normal front door and not some goofy, weird, you know, whatever it is. And then also, like I talked about before, you can see, you can hear it, it's aluminum siding. So we're going to get rid of the aluminum siding, we're going to get rid of the old aluminum windows, and we're going to put in new windows and new hardy siding, so that it just kind of updates the house, makes it look a lot nicer. So come on in here. Close the door behind you. This is your typical split level. You come into a landing and you can either go up or down. That's why they call it a split level. And so, as you can see, it's dirty and kind of nasty in here, but more importantly, I just want to kind of show you the way that the floor plan sits currently. So you got the landing. We'll go up first, just so you can kind of get the lay of the land. And as you come up here, off to your right, you're going to have your living area. This is the first living area in the house. We're going to keep this as the main living area for the home. But what we're going to do is currently behind you here, Dan will flip around, we've got a fireplace. And the fireplace kind of sits in the middle of the room between the living room and the dining room. So what we're going to do is blow this thing out of here. Anytime we can kind of open up floor plans, you know, it's something that we like to do because everybody likes open floor plans these days. Oh, and look, we've got either a chef jacket or a straight jacket on the wall. It's up for debate. Anyway, so come on in here. We've got this comes into the dining room, and so as you can see, it feels real closed off because you've got the back of the fireplace wall right here, and it's just, you imagine putting a table in here, it's going to be real cramped. So what we're going to do is open that up. This is obviously an old slider. We're going to take this out and put a new slider in, and then that'll go out to the back deck where, as you can see, there's a bunch of shit back there right now, just like there is here as well. And then here, what we're going to do is take out this wall here and here, and we're going to make an eating bar that runs all the way across. And so as you come into the kitchen here, what we've got is, anytime you take out a wall like that, you have to be careful because you've got cabinets on that wall over here on this side. So what we're going to do is, Dan kind of comes in here, is this will all be an eating bar that runs across to here. This wall will be out. We're going to get rid of this door because you've got a slider back over there in the dining room. And so that way we can continue the bank of cabinets and the uppers across here. So you'll have, we'll center the sink, and then you'll have upper, the sink runs across here. We're going to gut all this crap out of here because this is just a disgusting kitchen right now with got some nice wallpaper on there. But and then we're going to take this out as well, so it'll be a big open style floor plan when you walk in here, so you can entertain, cook, eat in your dining room, and talk to all your guests at the same time, or your family, so you don't feel like you're so closed off. So come on this way. So right now we've got a laundry room right here. This is one of the things that you know, it really kind of plugs up the floor plan here. So what we're going to do is get rid of the laundry room, and we're going to shift. We're going to take the laundry room downstairs to the basement, and now we have the guest bath, or the second and third bedroom bath right here. We're going to move this over to where the laundry room is, and then you've got bedroom 1, bedroom 2 right here. So we're kind of shifting things, and the reason why we're doing that too is because if we shift things, we can properly put windows on the outside to weight the house so it doesn't look so funny, because the split level is kind of funky looking. So then as we head in here, got a little coat closet. We're into the master bedroom here. So this is the master. It's kind of a bowling alley style master. We can't do a whole lot about that, but we're going to replace the slider. Goes out to the back deck, so that's kind of cool. You've got your own kind of you know, entrance out to the back deck for, you know, if you want to smoke or hang out or whatever you want to do, have a cocktail. And then over here, since we're moving the bathroom over to where the laundry room was, what we're going to be able to do is expand this, because right now you got a single vanity, funky, weird style, you know, bathroom here that kind of bleeds into the master bedroom. We're going to basically push this over so you can get your toilet and shower room, and then you're going to get a dual vanity here. So that way it actually feels like a master, and then you'll have your walk-in closet over here. So kind of a few changes. We're kind of in the process, as you can see, of getting all the shit out of the house right now. They left pretty much everything that they own in here, so we're kind of sifting and sorting it. And then once we get all the crap out and dumpstered and given away, then we can actually start demo. So that's why I want to get you guys in here before we actually start demo. So let's go downstairs now. Watch out for the nasty carpet. And yeah, it's a split level because you can go up or down. So we're going down now. Oh, look at here. It's boner time. Chris will like these. I'll bring them to him. So then we go into here, and this was kind of the man cave area. So you've got a big secondary living area here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the laundry room and we're going to plunk it right in here. So this back corner, we're going to wall it off. We're going to put a door. We're going to get rid of the slider. There's going to be a door here. It goes out to the outside. There'll be a wall that runs right here, and it walls off here. And this will be your laundry room. So you'll have a walled-in laundry room with a door right about where you guys are at. You'll have a doorway then a little hallway to doorway that goes outside. And then here, you'll have your secondary living area. So if you have kids, if they have friends over, whatever, you can send them downstairs and they can just kind of watch TV, play video games, hang out, do whatever it is that they want to do down here in the secondary living space. Then, as we come over here, this will be the 4th bedroom. So right now, it's got this lovely paneling on the wall. It's got a bed that's probably got bed bugs, briefcase, old airplanes. The guy that lived here was a bomber pilot in World War II, so he's got some cool stuff we're kind of trying to sift through as well. But this will be a new bedroom when we pull the paneling, put drywall up, replace the window, but this will be bedroom number 4. So this is a big selling feature for this house because we've got secondary living space and a 4th bedroom downstairs, along with another full bath. Oh, we're going to keep this closet here. And then right now, we've got the furnace and water heater in here. We're going to pull these out and we're going to put them in the garage because we always like to try and get our mechanicals in the garage. And then in here, what we're going to do is basically gut this whole bathroom, and you'll have a secondary or an entire full bathroom downstairs for the other bedroom that's down here. Then we come out here. We've got a garage. Shane is working on getting stuff into the dumpster. And you can tell this garage door is pretty short. So what we're going to do is actually take it. We got about 18 inches of play, so we're going to take it up about 18 inches. So that way it's a normal size garage door. We'll put a new door on it, reframe it, replacing the siding. And that way it just seems normal. The slab in here, you can see it's cracked to hell. So we're going to re-pour the slab in the garage. A lot of the tree roots have cracked it over the years. Then you come back here, this is kind of a cool feature. This is like almost like a hobby room back here, or a man's workshop, or another man cave could be, or just more storage. So we're going to clean this out, clean it up. This will be a nice storage room. It's got its own door to the backyard, but I'll take you guys to the backyard over here. Pop out right here. We go to our backyard. As you can see, there's a lot of crap back here. The deck is questionable in spots. We're probably going to rebuild a lot of the deck just to make it more usable, more functional. But again, you can see that we've got aluminum siding, so we're going to rip all the siding off. But then back here, the backyard goes, back there probably another 30-40 feet. So we're going to have a huge backyard back here. We'll probably only landscape up to, maybe right about here. We'll clear the rest of it out so that at least people can see how big of a lot they have. But it should turn out to be a really nice house. And Dan will kind of flip you around here and show you the deck that's out back. And as you can see, it's kind of jogs in and out. The only spot where we really have to be careful is right here. The deck is over the top of that hobby room that I took you guys through. So we're probably going to have to rip the deck boards off, see how that roof there has been sealed or if it needs to be replaced, because if not, and we sell this house and water goes down and it gets in there, we've got a potential lawsuit on our hands because nobody likes to get water in their house after they pay full retail for it. So that's an area that we got to be careful about. But we may take this deck out and flush it out all the way across. That way, the deck is bigger and more usable all the way through. So that's our most recent renovation split level project. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little walkthrough commentary of what we're going to do and not do. This is episode 49, again, of our 1-year anniversary episode this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next week on an audio podcast.